Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario Golf playthrough. Today, for Mario Golf, since we were going through kind of the extras, quote-unquote extras anyway, we're going to be just playing a simple game of stroke play. However, we're going to be playing basically 9 sets of holes from 2 different courses. And the reason why we're doing this is there are some characters that I have not played with yet. And I know I did play as Bowser in one of the mini golf videos, but I would like to actually do another round with Bowser in the future, just because, you know, I want to actually show him in action on the main course. So do not worry about that. Bowser's time is coming. But, you know, we do have we have 2 other characters here that I would like to talk about. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm only going to be playing 9 holes from 2 different courses, and in those courses I'll be using these 2 characters. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for this. So the first character we have is Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong we unlocked in the ring shot mode, and as you can see, he is a fade character. In terms of his fade though, his fade is about the same as Wario's. But if I'm being honest, I think Donkey Kong is actually better than Wario. I think that DK, strangely enough, has actually more control than what Wario does, or at least that's what it feels like anyway. So I think of the 2 characters, DK is actually a lot better than Wario in more ways than just the drive distance. Because as you can see, DK also has 25 extra yards on Wario as well. As far as his alternate colors, he can be blue, he can be oh gosh, and he can also be oh gosh too. So yeah, very, very drastic colors here for DK. We're just going to go with his normal costume though, as we normally do for the first round of these. So let's go to stroke play. I guess to kind of talk about some of these other modes, like now that we've gotten all the characters and get character, this really just becomes a simple match play against the computer. And you can pick any character you want to play against, like even the characters you have initially unlocked. So if you want an easy time, you can pick like Metal Mario for yourself, and then play against Plum, who has a very, very short drive distance. Really up to you, personally. But I'm not going to be doing that, but this does essentially become a get character, or not really get character, but a match play against the computer, if you ever want to do that. So we're just going to go to actual stroke play here, where the fewest total strokes wins. You can also play a 9-hole game. So yeah, as you can see, in the bottom right you have kind of those are supposed to be the C buttons, and if you press left or right, you can actually choose whether you want to play the front 9 or a back 9 of a course, or you can obviously just play the full 18 if you hit C down. As far as the bet option, I'll go into that a little bit later. I think the bet option really only affects one particular mode, and I'll go over that mode a bit later. So we're not going to really worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and go back to, actually go to Yoshi's Island here. We're going to go to Yoshi's Island, because I don't think we really got like a whole lot of experience with this course, so I thought it'd be nice to, you know, just take a quick trip back there. Plus, this is also a course where you hear DK shouting a whole bunch. So I figured, you know, why not? We'll actually go back here again. So we'll just play the front 9. I guess we'll just do the front 9 of Yoshi's Island, and then we'll do the back 9 of another course after the fact. So yeah, this is Donkey Kong. Again, very strong distance. He does have a bit of a fade. Honestly, in my opinion, I think Donkey Kong is the best fade character of the game. Really, really far distance. Not the biggest distance, but still a very good distance to work with. And again, he just feels like he has really, really nice control, and it's not really that hard of a character to play as, which I think is really nice. So yeah, he can be a fun character to play as. Also, shout-outs to Donkey Kong for finally getting the Donkey Kong Country on the Switch's Super Nintendo online service. I know that it's been out since this video's come out, but I'm actually recording this like the day after it was announced that it was coming, and I'm really, really pumped to play that online. Mainly just to play the game again because it's such a great game, but being able to do multiplayer with friends I think is really, really cool. because that's one of the things I didn't really get to experience very much when I was growing up. Didn't really get to play that game multiplayer with people as much as I wanted to.
Nice touch.
But yeah, I figured this would be a nice way to kind of just basically showcase the characters in question here, showcase their animations, since we obviously didn't get to see those, since we literally just unlocked Donkey Kong through Ring Shot, so it's not like we had to play him in match play or anything, so thought it would be nice to at least showcase him a little bit. And of course we'll do the same thing with Metal Mario as well, since he's another case that we unlocked him, like, not through, like, playing against him or anything. We literally just unlocked him at a certain point in time. Although there's not really too much to say about Metal Mario for reasons we'll get into when we actually do start playing as him. Unfortunately hit that a little too hard, so we are going to have to chip out of the rough right here. Too bad. Nice. I know we're only making pars right now, but surely we can get one birdie before too long. Surely I would be capable of that. Ooh, nice shot. Okay, well this is going to be our birdie chance right here, I guess. Okay, so green edge. Do have a bit of a slope right here, though. Ah, dang! I had the right idea, just didn't have the right angle, or I guess the right speed. I mean, really, for shots like that, like again, it could be one or two things. At the end of the day, it's still a miss. Maybe we can actually get an eagle right here. And I'm going to try to be pretty aggressive on this. But yeah, DK is normally a character where you can probably expect to reach that 300-yard distance just because of how frickin' powerful he is. DK is a straight-up machine. Straight-up golfing machine, that is. Ah, dang it! Ugh. Skimmed the very top of the rough, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. We can still get a birdie, at least. Unless I mess up the birdie again, too. Okay, no, I shouldn't mess this up. That seems pretty easy.
Nice birdie.
So when DK gets a birdie, he just gets happy and starts dancing on a barrel. Much like we all do at some point in our lives. And really, who could blame him?
Nice shot.
But yeah, DK being a Fade character is interesting. As I've said before, I do think Fade characters... Well, I wouldn't say they're, like, not usable or anything. Again, it's just so many holes are set up in a way where it seems like Fade characters have it rough just because of how certain holes are laid out. Like right here, like, you'd think having a Fade character would be easy for this shot right here, but even now, because of the, like, land we're on, like, we're gonna get kind of a straight shot anyway, so we don't exactly have the shot we need here, so I'm gonna try to put a little bit of extra fade on this shot anyway. See if we can maybe get it to curve over. Which I almost did, just didn't quite have the right power to the shot, but that's fine.
Nice approach.
Got a nice approach shot at least, so we can knock it in for par.
Nice par.
Okay, so hole number 3. Go one more step further. This might be a little too hard.
Nice shot.
Actually, no, that's just right. That's pretty good.
Nice on.
This is a very weird hole for me, where I feel like I kind of misjudge where I think it's going to go often, just because it is such a high elevation shot. See, now that we're on a par 5, I mean, I could potentially get over there, but it just seems kind of risky to do that, so we're going to play it safe. Go over here. And maybe we can actually get lucky with our second shot to get it all the way to the green. Not quite, but we can make it over the river easily. Didn't it? Oh, okay, it's not in the bunker somehow. Don't ask me how it's not in the bunker, but it's not.
Nice on.
But one thing I should mention that I noticed when I was taking that shot, whenever you play only like half of a course, like whenever you do either the front 9 or back 9 only and not the full 18, you also get 3 less power shots. So instead of 6, you only have 3. So it's important to keep that in mind too. It's like I'm already out of powder shots, even though I've only used 3 of them. Wish I would have stopped a little earlier, but at least it's only the semi-rough. Gonna play it downtown.
Nice shot.
Hopefully the wind brings it back, which it did, but it also brought it way to the right as well, so should have potentially considered that. And you know what, just for fun, I'm gonna miss that on purpose just so we can see the bogey animation.
Bogey.
I know we didn't get to see the eagle animation, but at least we saw 3 of the 4. At the very end of the project, I'll try to link to a video that has all the different animations of the game. Those are always kind of fun to watch, because there are compilations
Nice shot.
that people have made that have that stuff, and those are definitely fun to have. Okay, since the wind is kind of blowing that way, I probably don't need to hit it that much harder.
Nice on.
We have 1 giant putt to go. That was, well, I wouldn't say that was too hard. Just didn't have the correct lineup for it to work with that amount of power. And there we go. That's pretty much all you really need to know about Donkey Kong. Definitely he is a fun character to play as, I will admit. But yeah, that's Donkey Kong. So let's go ahead and wrap this up, and we'll go ahead and move on to another one of the characters we haven't played as yet. Next up we have Metal Mario. Here are his colors. Not only is he just metallic, but he also has a gold skin, he has a sapphire skin, and he also has an orange skin. Orange Gold Mario, is that what this is? I have no idea, but these are his colors, as usual, going to be just plain as his default. And as far as his stats are concerned, he is a 3-draw, much like Mario and Bowser. But I don't think his draw is as extreme as what Bowser's is. He honestly feels like a lot like Mario, just with the added quirk of being able to drive the ball 15 yards farther. And he is obviously the character that can drive it the farthest in the game. So he is definitely a candidate for one of the best characters in the game. I don't know if I'd say he is the best, just because I prefer having, you know, more control and accuracy over just straight up power. But if you can use the power in a good way, like, obviously you'll be fine regardless. But, you know, those are just my personal thoughts. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the back 9 of Boo Valley, which I think makes sense considering we didn't really see a whole lot of the back 9, because when I did my Birdie Badge video, a lot of the back 9 I already had completed, so this way we get to see this again. But yeah, as you can see, Metal Mario, he hits it very, very far. Very far indeed. Like, this is a par 5. I'm gonna go ahead and aim for this, honestly. I know that seems risky, but the wind should, in theory, bring it back. But yeah, like, Metal Mario is quite literally just a better version of Mario in terms of, like, statistics. I think Mario himself has a little better control just because he doesn't hit it as far, but still, though, I mean, you really can't go wrong with Metal Mario either. It just takes a really long time to unlock him. Because again, you have to get every Birdie Badge in the game to get him. And the one kind of downside with Metal Mario is he doesn't have really any unique animations. All of his, like, you know, birdie, par, bogey animations, they're just Mario's animations, just, again, it's Metal Mario. Which is kind of disappointing. Because again, like, it's like, well, it'd be cool to see something unique, but nope, literally treated as just a clone character with slightly different attributes. Because again, really, he only drives the ball 15 yards farther than Mario, so it's not really even like it's that much of an increase. I'm actually surprised we have no wind right now. This is not the Boo Valley that I know. I don't hate it,
Nice
but
on.
I'm just not used to that.
Nice birdie.
He even makes the same noises, like... Even in Smash Bros, when you fought, like Smash Bros 64, when you fought Metal Mario, he didn't make any Mario noises, he just made clanking metal sounds. This is so unrealistic, says the guy playing a Mario game.
Nice on.
A game where literally characters grow whenever they eat mushrooms. Ah! Dang it.
Nice par.
Really wanted that to go in. You won't have another par 5 till the end, though, so I'm not going to have another chance to... But I mean, again, the eagle animation's the same, so... We have technically seen the eagle animation. It's literally just Mario's. Should have maybe used the... Yeah, I should have used the stronger shot. I forgot that I was hitting from the rough. Oh well. You know what time it is. That's right, everybody. It's time for everyone's favorite game show. Putt from the fairway. And he did it again! Oh gosh, why am I so good at that? I should just do that every time. I mean, I have been, and it's been working great for me. So yeah, here's a hole that you can really attack, but again, you have to keep in mind that if you don't get perfect, your shot can't be assured to go there, and unlike hitting it into a water hazard, you're not going to be able to, you know, get very close. You'll have the same shot again. Thankfully, that should be at least enough to get there. Look, 306 yards. Like, we can literally approach shot from here. Let's do it. Let the good times roll, baby.
Nice on. Nice birdie.
Okay, so birdie, there we go. Move on to the next one. Another par 3. I mean, I don't know why I say that like I'm shocked. Like, there's gonna be a par 3 in this course. Damn, that was a really nice shot.
Nice on.
If it wasn't raining, that could have actually gone in, because it was rolling towards the hole, but green slowed it down. That was pretty cool. That was a really good shot. I am impressed at myself for doing that. Unfortunately, it is raining again, which is not great.
Nice shot.
Okay. Now I had to play that kind of safe, but there's a reason. Oh god, I just realized that I didn't... Until I already made the first part of the shot, I didn't realize that it was a bad angled shot or something. Or it wasn't the angle, it was that we were hitting off of a solid surface, so that would have been risky, but we made it work. We made it work. I should have hit it a little harder. That's okay, we can still make it in.
Nice par.
Yes, you whistle. I imagine that Metal Mario whistling, wouldn't that create kind of like a very, like, unappealing, like, tone? I don't know. Maybe not. So I could potentially get an eagle here. It just really depends on where this first shot lands. If it goes in the bunker, there's no way. Semi-ra... Oh. Well, look at that. Look at that angle here. I don't know.
Nice shot.
I'm on the green.
Great.
It's a long putt, but it's an eagle putt. Oh, it's also raining. I hit it way too soft. I did not account for the rain right there. I guess I was just so shocked that I made it on the green to begin with, but I didn't really think about everything.
Nice birdie.
Okay, so with that... Sorry if you hear a vacuum in the background. We're on the last hole here, so the Metal Mario and Donkey Kong exhibition are almost over. And again, I'll make sure to give Bowser some love as well. But I definitely wanted to show these characters since we haven't really seen them in action at all. And again, they are definitely candidates for, I think, characters that could be seen as the best characters in the game. Because they have that distance. My god, they have that distance.
Nice approach.
I just personally prefer using characters that might have, like,
Nice
a little more
ball.
accuracy and control. Just kind of my own personal preference. So yeah, that's going to do it for this little exhibition video. I think I'm going to go ahead and make the next video also an exhibition. We'll do the Bowser video that I wanted to make. So we'll do that, and then after that we'll start moving on to showcase some other modes of the game. If I had to estimate how many, like, quote-unquote weeks are left of the project, I'd say probably maybe 2-3 weekends at the most. And again, I'll find things to do for those weekends, because again, we have at least one more single-player mode to show off, and there are a couple of multiplayer modes I'd like to kind of showcase as well. So there'll still be some content, so do not fret. But yeah, this has been SlimKirby. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time for the Bowser exhibition. Later, folks.